The Pacers looking like they could walk straight off the bus and onto the runway. A great fashion sense on this group. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
You know, it's a bit of a soft spot in the schedule for them. And if you're being honest with yourself, I think they could use this. Haven't had the best results of late, and the best remedy for that is to take advantage of the schedule.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Jackson is out there with Walker. Then it's Haliburton, and it's Shepherd in at the 2 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point. I mean, C.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
McConnell against Irving. McConnell passes to Walker. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Now here's Hardaway. Not a lot of room. Here's Irving. Walker with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Pass to Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Here's Mathurin. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from a 4.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Irving against Jackson. It's stolen by Mathurin. Passes it to McConnell. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Irving. He's got 7. Outside Hardaway. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Walker with the screen for Mathurin. Back to Walker. Jackson trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Hardaway. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Down low. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to...
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Doncic against McConnell. Outside, Green. Back to Kleba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Hardaway. There's the pick. Out to Doncic to stop the drought. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Doncic has got 7.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Pass to Siakam. The jump hook, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic dishes to Green. Passes to Lively. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. Haliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
That's the thing about Tyrese Haliburton. This guy's going to keep you guessing. You want me to pull up and make that shot? No problem.
Hardaway against Haliburton. Outside, Green. To the inside. And they double up Doncic. Odds Hardaway. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Pacers in 5th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop the layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Washington's checked in for Maxi Kleba, and Irving subbed in for Hardaway. And the Pacers also making a change. Jackson's checked in. Now, here is Haliburton. He's got 10. Takes it inside. It's blocked. And they recover. There's McConnell. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket.
For the 3. The shot. No good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence, kind of like Ernie shooting on the mini hoop.
Oh, Ernie used to just shoot clicks everywhere.
Kind of like me beating a certain colleague of ours in a three-point shootout in Oklahoma City. You were there to watch it, Kenny. Come on now. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Haliburton following the basket by Kyrie Irving. He can't hit that time.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And the Pacers call time here.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Mathurin attacking. Walker in the post. He's against Green. Shots good by Walker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
That's his first personal.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
1 shot.
Pacers trail by 3. And the pass to Jackson. Here's Shepherd. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Mathurin with a screen on Doncic. Pocket 6. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And they're running. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And yes, it's good. 15 points for Tyrese Haliburton. Single digits for the Pacers.
Myles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
And there's the pass to Gaffney. Back to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Number 55, Derrick Jones Jr.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Siakam outside. Excellent D that time from Jones. Mavericks leading by 8. Over Siakam. Jones, no luck. The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Haliburton outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that fit wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. In Indiana with the change here, too. Jackson, he's checked in for Myles Turner. Gafford, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And that is a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.